So number 3 finished. Now number 4. Read the question. Number 4 is the practical example. Means use of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, is the application map, application type of map. Here given that the taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and the total fare as rupees y, write a linear equation for the information and draw its graph. So this is common and this is means it is that used in our daily life. We are hiring the taxi or we are traveling by taxi also. We are giving the fare also. So it is, you see that application type of math. So it is given that rule that for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8. First 1 kilometer fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5. Means next 1 kilometer fare is rupees 5. First 1 kilometer fare is rupees 8, then second kilometer, okay, rupees 5 fare, then third, fourth, fifth onwards, that each 1 kilometer fare is rupees 5. Then we have to form one linear equation. Here given that distance we have to suppose is x and the total fare is rupees y. Okay, suppose one example I will give you. Suppose here one person travel the 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer. Here 10 kilometer particular distance is travel. Okay, 10 kilometer. Then 1 kilometer fare is rupees 8. 1 kilometer gone. Remaining 9 kilometer is there. Then first 1 kilometer fare plus remaining 9 kilometer. Then remaining 9 kilometer fare per each kilometer the fare is rupees 5. Okay, first 1 kilometer fare is rupees 8 plus remaining 9 kilometer. So it is the total fare. Okay, it is the total fare. So how much is? You see the total fare is 8 plus 45 means is 53 is the total fare. Okay, if a person travel 10 kilometer distance by this rule, then he or she has to pay rupees 53 means the total fare. Is that clear? So this is the rule is given. I have given the example that 10 kilometer distance. But if we suppose here the total distance is x. Okay, total distance is here x given. X kilometer total distance. So we can write the total distance x kilometer and the total fare is rupees y. Now you see here 1 kilometer gone. 1 kilometer the rule is same that 8 rupees 8. 1 kilometer rupees 8. Then total from this point to this point the distance is x kilometer. Here 1 kilometer gone. Then what is the remaining distance? The remaining distance obviously x minus 1. Okay, total distance is x AB. Here 1 kilometer gone. Then remaining this distance is x minus 1. Then how much remaining distance? Each kilometer fare is rupees 5. Is that clear? Clear from this equation, from this line you see? And this is the total fare. And total fare has given is y. Okay, I have given the example 10 kilometer. So then you can write the by condition or by question also. By condition that 1 into 8, already I have shown this equation here. Okay, that x minus 1 into 5 is equal to y. So now we will simplify that 8 then 5 multiplied 5x minus 5 is equal to y. So here that 5x 8 minus 5 is 3 is equal to y. Okay, this equation or this equation can write that y equal to 5x plus 3. Y equal to 5x plus 3 or we can write the equation in general form also. Okay, we can write the equation in the general form. If general form then 5x y transfer because first x term then y term then plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, we have expressed this equation in the general form. So first part is finished. This is the equation. This is the equation. So now you see we have to draw the graph for the same equation. And here that equation forming is the main. If equation is wrong, everything will be wrong. So equation, extra mark is there. Then we will find the solution. Then we will draw the graph. So here 3 steps: first equation, then solution, then graph. Okay. So now we will find the solution of this equation. Here I am saying that you find 2 or 3 solutions. So it is x and it is y. Okay. Now find 3 solutions. Find 3 solutions. Suppose x is 0. If x is 0, suppose here 0. Then if we take y is 3. Now you see x 0 means 0 into 5 0. Y value we suppose is 3. Then plus 3, that is equal to 0. Means what? This is one solution. This is one solution. Now suppose x is 1. Okay, if x is 1, then here you put x is 1, 1 into 5, 5 plus 3, 8. So here if we suppose y is 8. Okay, now put x value 1. So 5 minus 8 plus 3. Here minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Means 1 comma 8 is a solution. Now suppose x is, here x suppose minus 1. If x is minus 1 into minus 5, then if y suppose is minus 2, here y minus 2 plus 3. See, minus 5 minus plus 2 plus 3. So minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. So if we take x is minus 1, then y value is how much? Minus 2. Sometimes, yes, sometimes it is not easy to get the solution, but we have to find the solution. So if you get problem like that, you justify. Okay, let us confirm that your solution is correct. Solution is correct. So we got the solution. 3 solutions. Here solutions are 0, 3, then 1, 8, then here minus 1, minus 2. Okay, these are the solutions. So we got the solutions. Now we will plot. Okay, means we will draw the graph of this equation. So here we will draw x-axis and y-axis. Here space is left, is very less. Then also I will just roughly I will show the graph. Here it is x-axis, x dash, and it is y dash. So now divide the axis into some equal units. Okay. So don't take very small unit. Okay, take as the standard size of unit, so you can plot the point easily. You can draw the graph, clear cut. Okay. Then this set 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and here also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So okay, that first point 0, 3. So if x 0, then at the center y 3, then it is lies on y axis, means this is the point is 0, 3. Then next one x is 1, y 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mean this is the point. Okay, this is the point 1, 8. Third point minus 1, minus 2. It is lies on third quadrant. You see the point, you can say at least it is in which quadrant lies. So x is minus 1 and y minus 2. So this is the point. Okay. So here minus 1, minus 2. Okay. We got the solution. We have plotted this point. Then we will join this point by a scale. Okay. So we got this line AB and it is the required graph. Okay. So I said that if solution is correct, if plotting is correct, then you will get the correct line. So here 3 steps. First, that equation should be correct, then solution correct, plotting correct, then you will draw the graph. Okay. So if one step is wrong, then everything will be wrong. Okay. But this type of problem you have to practice more. 2-3 times you will practice. Try to form the equation, some same type of question, find the solution, and you will draw the graph of the equation. Is that clear? So here question number 4 type. Next day I will show that some other application type of question, that is question number 6, 7. Also this 8 also, even 8 also, that application type of question. Here today up to number 4. Number 5 you will try it. Did the question. Number 5 I have given the homework. Okay. So now you see, listen, one information to you that write the class online class notes in classwork copy, because you see, after opening the school you will not get the time. Okay, after opening the school there will be that PT1 exam. At that time you will not get the time. So you will get the enough time also. So only that chapter 2, chapter 3 is finished and chapter 4 is going on. Okay, so write the notes in classwork copy so that it will be in systematic. If you write the notes here and there, it will be problem for you, because this chapter in school will not be repeated. Is that clear? So write the notes, online class notes in classwork copy. So to up to this much.